The Love Letter That Bridged Time. Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled in the rolling hills, lived a young woman named Lily. She had an affinity for all things old and vintage, including handwritten letters. Every weekend, she would visit the local antique store, hoping to find a treasure from the past. One sunny Saturday morning, as she browsed the dusty shelves of the shop, an ornate wooden box caught her eye. Inside it lay a collection of faded letters, each tied with a silk ribbon. With a sense of curiosity, she gently untied the ribbon and began to read one of the letters. The letter was dated back to the 1940s, and it was penned by a man named James to his beloved Eleanor. The words were filled with tenderness, longing, and the promise of a love that could withstand any distance or time. Lily was captivated by the authenticity and raw emotions conveyed in the letter. She decided to buy the entire collection of letters and make it her mission to learn more about James and Eleanor's love story. Lily started her quest by reaching out to the antique store owner, Mr. Turner. He told her that the letters were discovered in an old chest that had been passed down through generations. James and Eleanor were, in fact, ancestors of a local family, but very little was known about their lives. The love letters were all that remained of their story. Lily's journey led her to the village's historical society, where she met Mrs. Thompson, the resident historian. Mrs. Thompson shared her knowledge about the village's past and its connections to the mysterious James and Eleanor. The young couple had grown up in the village, but their love story was cut short when James was drafted to serve in World War II. Eleanor had remained in the village, and James's letters were her lifeline to the man she loved. She waited for his return, but tragically, he never did. The village believed that James had been lost in the war, leaving Eleanor heartbroken. With this newfound information, Lily became determined to find any living relatives of James and Eleanor. She reached out to the local newspaper, hoping to publish the love letters and her quest to uncover the truth. Soon, the entire village became involved in the search, and the story of James and Eleanor's love captured the hearts of everyone. As weeks turned into months, an elderly gentleman named Samuel reached out to Lily. He was James and Eleanor's nephew and had recently discovered a box of old photographs and diaries in his attic. Among them were letters from Eleanor to James, tucked away as precious keepsakes. These letters revealed Eleanor's enduring love and hope. Samuel agreed to meet with Lily, and they pored over the letters and photographs, piecing together the fragments of James and Eleanor's love story. They discovered that James had been held as a prisoner of war, but he had miraculously survived and returned to the village after the war's end. The moment of reunion between James and Eleanor was filled with tears, joy, and a love that had transcended time and distance. Their love story was not one of tragedy, but of resilience and enduring love. With the blessing of Samuel, Lily published the entire collection of letters, diaries, and photographs, sharing the remarkable love story of James and Eleanor with the world. Their story became a testament to the power of love, even in the face of adversity and separation. As the village celebrated the rediscovery of James and Eleanor's love, Lily couldn't help but feel that she, too, had found a kind of love, a love for the past and the stories that connect us across time. She continued to visit the antique store, but now the love letters had a different meaning for her. A reminder that love stories, no matter how old, could still touch hearts and bring people together. And so, in a little village surrounded by rolling hills, the love letter that bridged time became a cherished tale, a testament to love's enduring power, and the reminder that love stories are never truly lost. They are waiting to be rediscovered by those with an open heart and a willingness to seek them out. Thank you for joining us on this heartwarming journey through the love letter that bridged time. If you enjoyed this story of enduring love, we invite you to show your support. If you found this story touching and heartwarming, please give it a thumbs up to let us know. Subscribe if you want to stay connected and be the first to hear more heartwarming stories like this one. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Share. Love is best when shared. If the love letter that bridged time touched your heart, consider sharing it with your friends and loved ones. It might brighten their day and remind them of the power of love across time. Your support means the world to us, and it helps us continue creating and sharing beautiful stories. Thank you for being a part of our storytelling community.